All right, this is my speech project, and these are all of my lovely audience today, who I will hopefully be convincing Erlenmeyer Flasks are super important. So I guess to start, everybody picture a beaker. And if you haven't taken a chemistry class, that's not a beaker. It's an Erlenmeyer flask. Now, why Erlenmeyer flasks are important is less in their exact function and more in the conceptuality around what they represent, which to me and most science enthusiasts is the scientific method. I spent a huge portion of my childhood just trying to get my hands on any chemistry equipment that I could, doing experiments and things like that, but that all stems just from an interest in my surroundings. Now, an Erlenmeyer flask itself is incredibly versatile compared to something like a beaker, which is just a cylindrical, open-faced mixing container for the most part, used normally for heating and mixing, but an Erlenmeyer flask has a wide, flat base that tapers up at the neck, which makes it incredibly useful for not only stirring, storing, and heating, but also distillation and pretty much across the board what most chemical glassware is used for, I suppose, besides test tubes. Due to its versatility, Erlenmeyer flasks have been used by pretty much every chemist since chemistry was an actual scientific study, from Isaac Newton to Bill Nye the Science Guy. Kind of the concept connects scientists across ages almost as much as written word and books. So me and all scientists or chemists have kind of an esoteric connection to the concept of the object, the symbol more so than the object, which starts with an interest in one's surroundings, like I said. And people like Bill Nye and Carl Sagan use the illustrative concept of Erlenmeyer flasks to kind of draw younger people into the early conceptualities of the scientific method. Their trademark is a white lab coat with a smoking Erlenmeyer flask. So the Erlenmeyer flask's role in science is a whole lot less physical at this point than it is conceptual. It's become the illustrative shorthand in our society for the sciences, from board games to TV shows. That's how the concept of sciences is represented to us. So this is why I think they're important, and I think you should all think they're very important, because they have shaped our society and our lives rather wholly, even though we're for the most part unaware of even what they're called sometimes. So it's not just an object, it's a concept that has changed our lives in hundreds of ways. And hopefully will continue to be the shorthand for sciences and draw younger generations into the sciences for more generations to come. And that is all. Thank you so much.